Hi guys, today's a very exciting video all about SP, and I have actually just finished filming my exclusive Q&A for my membership page, and you can join there for $2.99 a month. I know I'm plugging this really early in the video, but yeah, I just got done filming like 15-20 minute Q&A. So it's an exclusive Q&A that goes up for members, and I was telling them in the video I just filmed, they're getting that video and this one on the same day because I post all my content early there. So for $2.99 a month, you can join as well. So I'm a little bit out of breath, but you know what? I'm in a motivated mood talking about manifestation. I think this is going to be a really great motivational video for you guys. And you don't have to become a member, but I thought I'd just mention that. I'm literally filming like back-to-back videos here, which I don't normally do, but yeah, in a very energized mood right now. So yeah, I film a lot of content for the members. It goes up a day early there as well. So the day you're watching this now, it was up yesterday for the members. But of course, I'm still gonna give you guys the best quality content I possibly can, whether you pay for the membership or not. So no worries about that. You'll still get all of the videos that they get, except for that one monthly Q&A. And I'm gonna talk to you guys today all about your SP conforming and how they have to conform to your affirmations, and really just give you that boost on why you should continue persisting in manifesting them. So this is for anyone doubting or having opposing thoughts or feeling just down or anxious about manifesting your SP. Do thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on that notification bell just below this video if you enjoy and if this sounds like the type of content you'd like to see, because I have tons of manifestation content coming out every single week. And of course, on screen, I will pop a few things about coaching with me. I have a lot of exciting new coaching offers and packages, so do take a look and reach out if you're interested. Now, let's start the video. So it is literally the law that our thoughts create our reality. Whatever your dominant focus is going to be reflected in your physical reality, in your physical world. That does not exclude people. People are not an exclusion to that. It's not just tangible items or you or your self-concept. No one else in our reality has free will. That's just the law of assumption principle. Some people don't have to believe it, but if you really analyze your life, you will notice how that is truly reflected. Because how can people be manifesting a shift in people's behavior, a total 180, but then it doesn't apply objectively? It's not, oh, I did affirmations, so that one specific person in that one specific circumstance doesn't have free will. It has to be objective, because it's just a law of the universe, of the way things work in our reality. And you're the only creator of your reality. So your SP has to conform to your affirmations, because you are repeating your affirmations, hopefully. And if you're dominantly focusing predominantly focusing on those affirmations and the new story and just the general overall outcome that you want, if that's what's the focus of your mind, your thoughts, your visuals, that has to start being reflected in your reality. And as I just said, people are included in that. They are not exempt from being conformed by your affirmations and starting to shift and gaining certain inspiration to take certain actions. Your SP is involved in that. They are not special. They are also human, just like all of us. So yeah, they will have to conform. And you are controlling the outcome of your relationships with your focus. So just in general for relationships, for people. So I'm trying to teach you guys that's not just an SP, because I don't want to put them on a pedestal. This is just objectively, factually how it works in the law of assumption community, but in general as well. But I'm just saying in terms of applying your manifestation, it works because the principle literally says you just repetitively focus on something and assume something, which is achieved through repetition, and it shows up in your reality. So you focusing on your SP, being obsessed with you, loving you, texting you, taking you on dates, has to show up in your reality if that's what you think about all throughout the day and you continue every day. And that doesn't mean you have to spend 24 hours a day. I'm just saying you think about it consistently throughout the day. So if you're saying your SP is contacting you, texting you, wanting you, and committing to you, they have to start conforming and start at least taking inspiration, having thoughts, having feelings, even just having dreams. That could be the starting step. And to you, look around your room, look around where you are, your 3D reality will look the same no matter what they are conforming to internally. So if they are starting to have feelings of love towards you, You're not going to suddenly get this heart, this pink heart, glitter heart showing up in your room, are you? That's not how it works. Their feelings are for them to feel internally, and only when they get to that point of, which could be straight away, by the way, there is no time frame, but only when they are conforming in the sense of physically taking some type of action, that is when you will physically see the visible movement. But there is also invisible movement, behind the scenes movement. So them feeling love towards you, getting the desire to text you. You're not suddenly going to get this bell ringing in your room, are you? Saying, oh, SP just had a thought, they're going to text you in a minute from now. No, you don't know it's coming. Not like physically anyway. In your mind, you should be telling yourself it's coming. But I just mean there's no literal physical sound or visual to tell you SP's having these feelings. SP dreamt about you last night. SP told his best friend or her best friend that they love you and they actually are going to reach out to you and send you a heartfelt text tomorrow morning. There's nothing to like physically confirm that to us. So it comes down to you trusting and knowing in your mind and telling yourself, whatever you believe, it doesn't matter, telling yourself, I know SP loves me. I know SP is going to be texting me right now. SP is going to be asking me on a date any second now. You know, keep telling yourself that new story, because the movement is not always visible. And oftentimes with a person, it does stem from inspiration, from feelings, from thoughts, from conversations. Or it could absolutely be you start affirming and the first piece of movement is they text you straight away. That can absolutely happen. But for the people who are panicking, and this video is for you guys, if you're worrying, if you're feeling demotivated, it's probably because you just haven't seen that visible movement yet. So I'm trying to tell you guys how it can unfold, because it can often start with just the feeling and you don't visibly see somebody's feeling. You know, maybe if you're like with them, you live with them, for example, or you go to work or school with them every day, you might see that in their eyes or the way they look at you, for example. But generally speaking, that is behind the scenes movement. So you just have to keep trusting and knowing that it is coming, it is unfolding, your SP is conforming, and it's all about shifting your focus onto that new version that you want. So the outcome that you're creating, the one that you have in your mind, the vision you have for your future with SP, even if it's just to go on one first date, keep that in your mind, keep that visual and that vision in your mind of you guys enjoying this amazing time together, because it's that dominant focus that is going to be created and brought into your reality. Technically it's already created, so I shouldn't really use that term, but I just mean like physically created in your physical experience. So it's just about you shifting your focus, go from the old story, the doubts, the thoughts, the issues you're having, apply your mental diet and shift your focus from that old story into the new story, because it's that mental repetition that's really going to help you. So whether you repeat them out loud or in your mind, it's the mental focus and just constantly thinking or visualizing it that is going to bring it into your reality faster. It's about being persistent and putting in that effort, and your SP will reflect whatever you dominantly focus on, and they will have to start conforming, and they will reflect whatever you believe and assume. But that takes repetition. You cannot just decide. Well, I mean, technically you can. I know this is debated, but to me, the way the mind works, in order to believe something fully, it takes a lot of repetition. So if you experience something in your day-to-day life 3 or 4 times, you're going to then have this assumption, every time I go here, it rains. Every time I go there, this happens. This person's always in this shop. Whatever it is, the most random thing, it usually takes repetition for you to actually base an assumption on it. But that's how the mind works. So for me, I'm the type of coach who says repetition is the key, and you need to first start repeating something in order to assume it. You can't just say, oh yeah, now I believe, I could sit here right now and say, okay, I've clicked my fingers and I'm now a billionaire. I've said it, therefore it's an assumption. I am not going to go about the rest of my day maxing out my credit cards because I think I'm a billionaire now. That's not the way assumptions and beliefs work. To me, it does take repetition. You can reach the belief, of course, that you have a perfect relationship with SP, but generally speaking, you need to repeat that phrase to yourself a lot of times for it to fully cement into a belief. But along the way, along the journey of that belief being created, your SP is conforming. They are shifting and conforming to whatever you're affirming. There is movement happening. The results will come in. So as soon as you wake up, start putting in that effort throughout your day. you know, start repeating your affirmations or loop a visual or just say something positive to yourself. And, you know, say any type of positive assumption to yourself and positive story about how you are in this amazing relationship. You're excited for your day because you and your SP are going to have the most amazing date night that evening, and you're going to get prepared, and you're so grateful for this amazing relationship. Just anything that's positive and that aligns with what you want with your SP. So start from the moment you wake up and try and put effort in throughout the day and persist. That's the main thing. Just keep persisting and applying repetition. So I'm really out of breath right now because I've just rampaged through this video, but I hope that was useful. Please do thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell if this is an interesting video for you guys, if you'd like me to continue making SP content, and I will see you next time. Bye!